Covering news where you live, this is 5 News.
Well, Fort Smith City leaders plan to pay for a third-party review of an audit of the Fort Smith Animal Haven. After a lengthy discussion on Tuesday night, city directors decided to spend about $15,000 to finalize an audit of the agency the city contracts with to take care of stray animals. The original audit accuses Animal Haven of overcharging and incorrectly billing the city and going against proper euthanasia procedures.
We will not, we cannot, and we won't get to that place until we have someone completely independent, someone who's never been in this room, never been in this town, never will be in this town. Look at this, look at what the two parties have for documentation and make a decision.
We have 7 directors that seem pretty smart people that I think we can figure this out among ourselves to make a fair and equitable decision on what's what, what money's owed, what money isn't owed, and be done with this and put this behind us and go on.
Well, no word yet on when the third-party independent audit will start or how long it'll take. And leaders in Fayetteville have accepted a grant to expand the police department's ability to address mental and behavioral health. City council members met to discuss the $400,000 grant from the Department of Justice. The money will allow the department to hire 2 people to give 24/7 support for those in need. Officials say the work that these professionals will do will help ease the workload for police officers, but more importantly, give the department the ability to work in a different area of mental health assistance and direction. And we'll get to more news in just a minute, but first let's get a check of today's weather with meteorologist Zach Scott. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Joe, looking like a win for us today. Sunshine and 50s for most of the area. Some low 60s mixing in the River Valley and the Ouachita's, similar to where we saw those low 60s mix in Tuesday. Big difference from Tuesday to Wednesday is we've lost that north wind that was gusting 20 to 30 miles per hour behind the dry, cold front that came through yesterday. Again, we've got a little bit of a south breeze coming in today, only 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we're looking better, should be noticeably more comfortable from yesterday since we're losing that stronger wind gust. Now those winds return quickly as we go into Thursday. South winds come back 5 to 10 miles per hour overnight. Breezier conditions will keep temperatures a little warmer for us. 30s to low 40s. Northwest Arkansas, some lighter winds will allow temperatures to cool off a little more into the 30s. You'll have the breeze there in Northwest Arkansas, so you'll factor in a wind chill to make it feel like the 30s anyways. South winds continue to crank as we go into Thursday. That brings in warmer air. We're looking at 60s, and then eventually continues to draw in moisture, leading to a few spotty light showers Friday and scattered thunderstorm chances, Joe, as we go Friday night into early Saturday morning.
All right, thanks for that, Zach. Well, if you use Black Hills Energy, beware of some higher costs. Customers could see their bills increase starting next year. 5 News reporter Kayla Davis spoke with the utility to find out where the increase is coming from and how it will specifically affect customers in Arkansas.
Black Hills Energy says they applied for a $44 million base rate increase from the Arkansas Public Service Commission to help recover infrastructure costs. The natural gas provider says it has already invested about $130 million since 2021 towards safety, system integrity, and reliability to support the huge increase in population in Northwest Arkansas.
Over the last several years, anywhere from 3,500 to 4,000 new customers, and certainly as customers grow, they put demand on the system. So, we model that and account for that.
Black Hills Vice President Eric Ayers says the $44 million rate increase is meant to help the company recoup the money spent the last 2 years to offer better services to Black Hills customers. He says those infrastructure costs went towards fixing existing issues and to help prevent new problems from coming up in the future.
We're mindful of the impact that will have on customers, and so we have done and will continue to do our best to mitigate those costs. We also have an obligation and responsibility to continue to invest in our system, again, to make sure it's safe, reliable.
If the request is approved by the Public Service Commission, the average monthly rate for residential customers would be about $15 higher on their gas bills.
We anticipate that if and when new rates are to go into effect, it will be in late 2024.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Kayla Davis, 5 News.
Well, leaders from Black Hills say they also plan to refund customers for excess deferred income taxes in the winter of 2025. Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. Catch up with us again tomorrow right here for more. Have a great day.